Greetings from a place called Great Valley, New York. We are traveling to Washington DC today, and we are taking a route that actually isn't down one of those big interstate highways, which are actually quite boring. So we get to see a bit of the real America today. And it is absolutely gorgeous around here. Still all covered in snow, as you can see. And there's hills, mountains, babbling brooks, all of these cute little houses. Lads chopping wood over there. American as. Beautiful railway bridge up there. Kate and Sam actually stopped to take pictures of it. Awesome place. Good thing about America is that everything is so cheap here, meaning that I bought a pair of Timberland hiking boots for half nothing the other day. In your face snow. So Sam is doing 70 miles an hour in a 70-mile zone, and everyone is just flying past us. Yanks don't give a fuck about the speed limit. Still doing 70. Still absolutely flying past us. And cutting in front of us quite closely. Ooh, Mazda guy is serious.
A few moments later.
Hello and welcome to a Motel 6 in Springfield, Virginia. This is the view from my bedroom. A lovely freeway on-ramp. That's actually Highway 95, which is the main highway that runs down the east coast of the United States. Hotel. Busiest freeway in America. So the Nissan Pathfinder we had rented, which we all really liked, very good car, big, fast, comfortable, and for a 3.5 litre V6 didn't even drink much fuel. Unfortunately yesterday a wheel bearing decided to start droning. And this is her replacement, a Chevrolet Equinox. Not anywhere near as big, just a generic bland soccer mom car. So we're on the way into DC. I would love to be able to show you the sights, but unfortunately all I can show you is the back end of a Camry because traffic. And there's the back end of another Camry. A lot of Camrys here. Hello and welcome to the world's smallest parking garage. So apparently 12 suspicious packages have been delivered throughout the Washington DC area tonight in the last 24 hours, so not expecting anything much to be open today, but we'll go have a look anyway. Smithsonian Castle. Let's go see what this is about. Ooh, cherry blossoms. They look a bit worse for wear after the recent snow, but man, that's pretty. Oh cool, you can just see over there there's a couple having their wedding photos taken. Good luck to you lads. Cherry blossoms. Kate and Sam are all excited about these. There's about 1 million of them in my hometown, so I'm a little bit meh. Yeah, there's heaps of them. Kate has the giant lens out again. She means business, kids. This is the Smithsonian Castle, and they have coffee, which is good. We'll have a proper look at the Smithsonian in a while. I think we're going to go to the White House and the Lincoln Memorial first. So we're on the National Mall. Yeah, we're on the National Mall. That is Capitol Hill right there in front of me. And if we swing around, you can see the Washington Monument, the largest freestanding stone obelisk in the world, and not even close to being the biggest prick in Washington. And there is a slightly better view of Capitol Hill, which is slightly less fish-eyed by the GoPro. Nice. The Americans do know how to make a very grand looking building, God bless them. That's the Smithsonian's Natural History Museum. I've already made a whole load of bad jokes in a natural history museum, so I won't be repeating it today. Let's go to the White House. I was hoping that would be some kind of mad motorcade. Just an ambulance. Disappointed. Not gonna lie, probably gonna buy that. I'm just gonna run because the Chinese guy who owns the stall kind of made me, and I think he thinks he has a sale. Run. And there's the monument, only about 300 meters away from the bottom of it now. That is the tallest structure in the entire city, and I believe it's actually law that no building is allowed to be built here that is taller than it. And I think that's really cool because DC kind of has its own unique character because of this. Every other American city, or most of them anyway, has, you know, CBDs filled with big skyscrapers, and I think the fact that DC doesn't kind of adds it a certain charm. It's got a bit of a more European feel to it. And this is as close as they're letting us get today. The road in front of the house is all cordoned off. No idea why, but the last time I was here I could walk right up to that fence. Anyway, there it is. The building that has housed Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, and Donald Trump. It's smaller than you'd think it is. On the TV it looks like this massive imposing building, but it's absolutely dwarfed by all of the other government buildings around it. Out of all the cities I have visited in the US, DC is definitely my favourite one. I don't know why, there's just something about it. I think all the history, all of the amazing, and I might add terrible things that have happened here. Just if you're a bit of a history geek like I am, there's just so much amazing things you can see. Plus I like the look of the place. I like the wide footpaths. I like the fact that despite the fact there's heaps of people here, you don't have people shoulder charging you out of the way like you would in New York. I like the parks. The people here are really friendly. It's an awesome town. Has its problems as well. Apparently there's serious problems with poverty and gun crime here, but otherwise it's a really nice city. And here's the reflecting pool. Honest Abe down the end of it. And the plane flying over it kind of ruining the shot. It's raining today, as you can see. Bit of drizzle coming down, so the normally glassy surface of the pool is not here, although it does look kind of cool with all the drops of water falling on it. There's the World War II memorial and the big pointy thing again. Pretty powerful monument actually. There's some ducks chilling out. Almost at the Lincoln Memorial. It is absolutely thronged with people, and underneath a flight path, which means that low-flying aircraft are going to fly over it about every minute or so. Good choice of flight paths there, lads. Yeah, there's a few steps up here, needless to say. I've walked about 3 or 4 miles already now, so my calves are starting to feel it. This is really steep. GoPro will totally make it look flatter than it actually is. Okay, let's go see Honest Abe. God, there's a lot of people here. And there he is. There's a view you've probably seen once or twice before. Iconic.
Ashley, is there anybody else up there? I don't think so. Okay.
Site of Martin Luther King's famous "I Have a Dream" speech, and many other historical events.
Okay. So I think that's it.
I really love Washington. It's just a nerd's paradise, really. I do admire Abraham Lincoln. On top of all the amazing things he achieved in his tragically short life, he was a tall, skinny bloke with a massive chin and a beard, like all the best people. So we've learned here today, folks, squirrels like granola bars.
Chia seed bar.
Chia seed.
He doesn't know what it was now. You go solo. Maybe it was too many snows.
No, he's done, I think. See you, little mate. That's it from DC. We are heading down south tomorrow. No idea where we're going to end up. We've no destination in mind. All we know is that we have to be in Miami in like 3 days. So yeah, that's not a bad way to be, is it? Anyway, good luck. That's the Pentagon. Just there at the side of the road. Every time, it's not the first time I've seen it, but every time I do see it, it's kind of weird, because you're like, it's just there next to a freeway. You'd think it'd be way more secret.